Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a really long time, obviously, since you guys have seen me last, and that is okay. I am back. I'm okay. My hair is obviously a lot shorter than it was last time y'all saw me, but we can get into all of that later. I am going to be showing y'all how I get this look here using this adorable freshly cut Flower Child palette. This is so cute. This is from Rude Cosmetics, and the colors in it are just so bright, so beautiful. I'm going to be using these colors here mainly today. So I hope y'all look at how cute. It's got a little mirror. Anyways, I hope I didn't just blind y'all. This is the palette I'm going to be using today to complete this entire look, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. And this is my primer lotion. I use a primer lotion. I found that it works better for me because I do have some dry patches around my nose, and my nose itself in particular is very dry no matter what I do. So I'm going to be using a primer lotion. I want to know how y'all have been. I would love to hear from y'all. The only thing I've really been active on this last year has been Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I will leave the link to my Instagram below, and that way you guys can give me a follow. The primer I'm using, by the way, is the Moisture Primer Lotion from Smart Cover. I don't have a lot of my old makeup anymore, so y'all are just gonna have to deal.
To hear your voice, not sleeping well.
Okay, and now I'm going to prime my lids because with using all these bright colors, I definitely need to put something on my lids. I'm using a little pop concealer. Y'all know how I like these. This is from Pop Feel. So anytime you're using a cream product, make sure to try and use your finger to blend it out to get it a more even blend, because a lot of cream products will just sit there and not blend really well without the heat from your fingers. This is something that I have learned, and I don't know if I've mentioned this in another video. My memory is really bad, but okay, so I have really bad veins in my lids, which is another reason I do conceal my lids. So if you would rather use an eyeshadow primer, go ahead and use an eyeshadow primer. My veins in my lids are just a little too dark for the primers to cover them well enough. Alrighty, so I already finished one side of the eyeshadow, and I'm going to finish this side with you guys. I already did that just because I don't want to take forever on camera doing these looks. So as you can see, it's a cut crease with some glitter and some really pretty warm tones. So let's just dive right into it. To start off, I took the colors Soil here and the color Rose up here, and I blended them together in my crease. So I'm just gonna make sure to blend that past my eye because I will be straightening this line later with face makeup. So then what I went and did is I took the color Gladiolus down here. Beautiful, beautiful, warm, reddish toned brown. It says love in the palette. And I placed that in my outer corner.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now.
Obviously, I'm going to come back with my big old blending brush here and just soften it up a little bit. Back and forth until I get the depth that I would like. And I have hooded eyelids, so it makes it easier for me to look down. So if you guys think I'm doing something weird, that's why. Okay, now I'm going to cut the crease, and how I do this is I take a small concealing brush here, and this is just a cheapy concealing brush that I have. Got pink glitter in it. Love it. And I'm going to cut the shape that I want by just dragging this along here. I'm going to go a little higher. I'm using my other eye as a guide. I'm sorry, I should probably turn for y'all to see. And then I'm just going to fill all of this in with the concealer. And then take my finger and pat like we did before. Don't worry if it's a little messy, we're gonna clean it up. We'll clean it up later. But this is where you wanna get at least your basic shape at.
If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do.
Okay, so there is your basic cut crease. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to take the colors Jasmine and a little bit of Daffodil and Orchid. So these ones here, this one, and I'm going to be placing that in the area where we kind of put our cut crease. And I'm just going to use my finger because I found that the color with these metallic-y glitters is a little more drastic when I use my finger. I tried using it with the brush and it just didn't come out as intense as I would enjoy. So this right now is just the color Jasmine on its own. And now I'm going to take a little bit of the Daffodil color and place this just in the center here. It's a little more gold. I'm going to place this just here. And then I'm going to come back in with Orchid. As you can see, I'm using the same finger for all of this. And I'm just going to place this over in here. And then back in with Jasmine on a clean finger to really blend in that inner corner. As you can see, there's a little bit of pink in there. This really, really pretty color from Jasmine. I don't even know what kind of color to call this, but it's beautiful. Okay, now that I have all the glitter on there, I'm going to take the color Peony right here in the palette on a tiny, tiny, tiny angled brush. And I'm going to cut that crease even more. And the reason I'm using this color is because I can blend it out really, really well with Rose. So back into Rose. Clean this brush off. Take this little tiny, tiny brush here. I'm going to blend that out. There's cleaning going on in the background, so don't even worry about it. Okay. If you hear weird noises, that's why. Cleaning days. It's Monday. Come on now. I'm recording this on a Monday, at least. And then I am going to go back in and I'm going to take that small angle brush and take a little gladiolus and then bring it to even darken that line even more and blending it in to the outer crease. The great thing about doing this is by tapping into the color and not swiping color on this is it's not a lot of color and I can blend it out really simple. And then we're going to come take the big brush with gladiolus and just blend this outer line here. I also want to take gladiolus and bring it in on my lash line here just to darken it up a smidge and make this more of an angle. The reason I'm doing it like this is because of my hooded eyes. It just gives them more of a... I'm going to just take this blending brush again, kind of clean off any excess color just make sure to blend all of this out a little bit more. Okay. Now I'm going to go apply liquid liner, and then I will be back. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't do any crazy large wing or anything like that. That's because I'm going to be popping on some Mimii's lashes later. These ones are absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these. These ones are called Mimii. That's the foundation. I'm gonna go powder my face real quick and I will be right back. Okay, so I went a little crazy and ended up finishing the whole look before jumping back on camera. So this is the finished product. I did end up using my Mimii lashes. As you can see, these things are stunning. She is based out of Houston, Texas, and she hand makes everything, including her little box and the lashes themselves. So be sure to give her a check out. I will leave her link in the bio as well. But I hope you guys enjoy this. I just added a little bit of a nude, not nude, but a matte, I can't speak. It's a matte lip, kind of pink highlight to go with the more pink and plum tones that we have. I did add a plum eyeshadow to the very outside here to kind of smoke everything out because I did really like this color in this palette. It's like this dark plummy color here. I did end up using the color right above it as my highlight. I really think it's a beautiful color for a highlight, and it ended up working really well. I also did my brows. As you can see, they look a lot better. But yeah, this is the finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed my first video back in a year, if not longer. So anyways, if you have anything that you would like to see, including a foundation routine, if you'd like to see how I do my brows, I'm still hopefully going to do a closet haul here soon. My closet has shrunk. Anyways, I can get into that story if you guys would like as well. Just let me know what you'd like to see in the comments down below. I love you guys. Thanks for sticking around. See you later.